Shadow of the Orient. A history of the world of Thalmereth. In the far eastern lands of Thalmereth, steel was not a tool, it was a religion. There, clans did not forge kings or sages, but heroes. Children did not dream of crowns, they dreamed of daggers. They dreamed of tears on their fingernails, shadows on their skin, and their names whispered in fear. Riku was one of them. It was not given to the best clan, but to the most ruthless, Clan Naruan, known as the Nameless. They did not possess large towers or isolated castles. They lived underground amidst resin smoke, training in silence. They preferred to produce 1 or 2 perfect castles every decade, rather than 100 mediocre ones. Riku learned the art of death from the age of 5. He studied obsidian, shadow root shields, noble and beggar costumes. He knew how to breathe without being heard, walk without leaving a trace, and kill without being seen. His childhood had no games, only death drills. At 17 came the final test. The Forest of Mornai, a green hell where there was no law. Exiles, mercenaries, honorless heroes, even enchanted beasts of lost times dwelt there. The forest was a prison without walls and also sand. Riku was to survive for 3 days. He entered without food, without shelter, just a dark cloak, a dagger of chimera bone, and his wit. On the first night, he killed 2 bandits who tried to loot him. On the second night, he hid in the trees, silent as the wind, watching a group of veteran heroes fight among them for loot. He did not intervene. He learned. He waited. He survived. The third night, it rained blood. A witch hunter found it. It was huge, with scars that looked like cracks. He fought Riku with an enchanted spear. But Riku was not strength. It was precision. He put red worm venom in the flesh of his chest to make him smell during the fight. The hunter was weakened. And then the dagger did its job. Silent, lethal. At dawn on the 4th day, Riku left the forest. Alone. Alive. The cold face. The transformed soul. From that day on, it received its title, Sombra Sangre. Orders began to arrive. Nobles from the western kingdoms. Corrupt barons from the south. Even renegade magicians from the north hired him. His name was not known among the common people, but in the secret corridors of the world, his shadow was feared. And so Riku, the nameless child, became the silent weapon of the Orient. Not for glory, not for revenge, but because killing was the only thing he knew how to do.